Alright guys, so this next video is obviously talking about plantar fasciitis, and it's a progression from the first two videos we saw. The first video was all about breaking down that scar tissue, that adhesion in that connective tissue in the sole of your foot. The second one was working on that range of motion within that ankle joint, and this third one is going to essentially just start working on range of motion within the muscles within the back of the leg and then in the foot. It's a basic pin and hold stretch. It's something that can be really effective, particularly when done after manipulating the tissue with the lacrosse ball and doing the mobility work with your ankle. So it's like the third progression of those first two videos. So simply all we're going to do, we're going to focus on stretching the back of the leg, in the calf, the soleus, the Achilles, all those structures that make up the back of your leg, and then stretching the fascia that sits between your heel and your toes that can create massive amounts of pain, particularly when we're being active. So this is simply how we do it. So the first portion of this stretch is essentially you're just going to place your heel on the floor, get the balls of your feet up against the wall. We're using a foam roller here because it's a little more comfortable on the foot. And then you're going to keep your lead leg straight, and then hands against the wall for stability, and you're just going to drive your pelvis forwards, and you're going to feel that stretch right down the back of your leg and right underneath your foot. You're going to hold that for 30 to 60 seconds. Beami is then going to place her toes pointing inwards. She's going to rotate her ankle outwards, and she's going to drive her hip over the top of her ankle, and she's going to stretch all those muscles down the side of her leg. Again, 30 to 60 seconds hold. She's then going to do the opposite of that, externally rotate, point her feet out, and she's going to find that stretch. So you're stretching in 3 dimensions. Alright guys, so if you're struggling with foot, ankle pain, this is a great way to stretch all those structures in your leg and in your foot. Try this, giving this a go, especially after the first two videos we've discussed. If you know anyone suffering with foot and ankle pain, share, like this video, and we'll see you on the next one.